Let's learn how to use the Gale's Biography and Context database. To begin, navigate to the Biography and Context database by clicking on the link from Mrs. Newman's website. If you are at home, you will need a password to access this database. You can find all the passwords you may ever need here. Just make sure you are logged into your school Google account to view. A database is different than a website. Even though you are online and using a web browser, the fact that you have to put a password in for Biography and Context should signify that it is not an ordinary website. While anyone has access to millions of websites, only people who subscribe to this database can access the articles. So instead of searching through millions of websites and having to determine if the information is credible, using a database eliminates that need. All the articles in a subscribed database will be credible. Plus, you often get very specific topics with the database, like this one, which is all about biographies. Once you're in the database, you will notice a neat new feature. You can sign in with your Google account. Do this. Now you can save articles, take notes, and highlight text, and it will all save to your Google account. You can see that I am signed in because my name appears at the top. To use this database, you could search for an individual by name or browse various headings such as artists or presidents. You have the option from the homepage to also choose Advanced Search. This allows you to filter your search down even further. Once you find the entry for your desired person, you will see even more options. For instance, if I research the artist Frida Kahlo, I have options to read the featured article, or I can read news, magazines, journals, and even view images and more. The best option though for research is the reference entries under the heading Biographies. You can see I have 43 biography entries on Frida Kahlo that I could read. That's a lot. Clicking on Biography takes me to all of the articles. Although Miss Kahlo is mentioned in these first few articles, I think an article with her as the title will probably offer me the most information. On the left, you can choose Saved for any article. You can also see content level. Green circles and yellow squares are the most appropriate reading levels for middle school. You can certainly read red triangle articles, but you may find the content difficult to understand. Notice on the right that some articles say Brief Biography. These are extremely brief and will not likely be helpful for research purposes. Your better option are articles that simply say Biography. Once I click on an article, I have even more options. I can simply read the article, have it read to me, highlight passages, and even take notes. To highlight or take notes, simply use your mouse to highlight a passage, choose Highlight, choose your color, or choose Notes and write yourself a note. If you clicked Sign in with your Google account at the beginning, then you can save these notes and highlighting. Choose Save on the right, and then Download. The database is set to save to Google Drive. Choose Download, then go to your Drive account. You will see a new folder in your Drive account called Biography and Context. In this folder, you will see your saved article with your highlighting and any notes that you took. Another great feature of this database is articles are cited for you. This is very helpful. You just need to get the citation into EasyBib. You have two options to do this. One is to copy and paste the citation into EasyBib in the custom citation box. To do this, simply scroll to the bottom of your article where it says Source Citation. Copy the MLA citation, but do not copy the URL. This is a database, not a website. The URL is not used. Then, make sure you are logged into EasyBib and have the project you want the citation in already opened. You can see that I'm logged in here and I have the project open that I wish the citation to go in. Click on all 59 options and then on the left, choose Write/Paste. Then, paste your completed citation into the custom box and hit Create. The other way you can get your biography and context citation into EasyBib is by exporting it. Back in your article at the top, you will see something called Citation Tools. Once you click on this, choose Export to EasyBib. The trick is to already be logged in and have the project open where you want your citation to go. That way, the database knows where to export your citation. Unfortunately, exporting to EasyBib from this database will cause the URL to also export. You need to edit and remove the URL to make the citation correct. Simply choose Edit, find the URL, and delete it. Now it is correct. Once you have cited all the sources you plan to for a project, then you are ready to turn your citations into a properly formatted MLA works cited page. Remember, there are rules to follow for how to set up a works cited page. EasyBib knows these rules perfectly, so let it do its job. To create a works cited page, do the following steps. Have the project open for the citations you will include in your works cited. Click the Export button. Choose Save to Google Docs. Do not use the copy and paste feature. Copying and pasting from EasyBib will not create a properly formatted MLA works cited page, so avoid this option. You will be given a direct link to your works cited. Click Go to Google Docs. This will open your properly formatted MLA works cited page. Do not change anything, it is perfect. You may wish to rename the file though, so you know what it is. And that's it. That's how you use articles from the Biography and Context database and cite them to give credit.